everyone, I hope you're all well and I hope you're all in the best of health. I miss you guys so much, you cannot even believe. So many requests to make a talkative get ready with me style type of video, and here it is. I'm super excited for this. I absolutely love this makeup look and I can't wait for you guys to see how I created this look and the products that I used. Before we begin, make sure you are subscribed to me if you're not already. I really appreciate every one of you guys and I love you guys so much, more than you can imagine. My scarf is from my brand and this is called Habiba, and my shirt is from Pretty Little Thing, and my earrings are from ASOS, I believe. And all the details of the makeup I've used will be in the description box. I'm going to leave you guys to this video and I really hope you enjoy. I've already done my eyebrows, as you can see. That's the only thing I've done just to save some time. I really want to do an updated in-depth brow video, so if that's something you want to see, let me know in the comments so that I can do that. I don't think I've worn coloured contact lenses in over a year. I really like these, and I'm honestly saying this. They were sent to me a while back and I never really tried them on, and then I was like, today I was thinking, let me try them and see how they look on me, and I am super impressed. The look that I want to go for is like summery, light, glowy, and I just want my skin to shine through, except for this part of my skin and this part of my skin. To begin with, I'm going to be using just some concealer, and I'm going to put that concealer on my lid to cancel out any of my natural lid colour. Radiant Creamy Concealer, and this is in Ginger, of course. I get dry but also slightly oily, but I'm more on the dry side than the oily side, so I like to make sure that I'm really moisturised before makeup. But this is the Zoeva concealer brush, and it's one of my favourite concealer buffer brush. It's one of my favourites. I use this to also buff the concealer that I put around my brows as well. I don't want to only talk about makeup, I want to talk about different things about my life. I haven't chatted to you guys in ages. I don't have a mic, by the way, so my audio is probably really bad. I don't know where my mic is. That's how long I haven't filmed a proper video in. I really wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about slight disappearance on social media. I've been out doing social media for the past 4 to 5 years. For the past 4 to 5 years, I've been documenting the most parts of my life on social media. It's just got to the point where I feel like I need to reclaim some privacy. It's just one of those things where I feel like sometimes I need my own time out. I don't want to be recognized, I don't want to be known. Sometimes it's very healthy to take breaks from things, and I feel like for me this year has been all about, you know, fulfilling self-fulfilling my dreams and goals away from the camera, and doing things that mean a lot to me away from the camera. That's like the best way I can describe it, but I really appreciate your patience, I really appreciate all of your support, and it means a lot to me. But honestly, it just got to a point where I just needed that time off. I needed to be away from prying eyes, I needed to be away from all of that, and I still am in that zone, by the way. I am kind of creeping out a little bit. I set my concealer with my MAC powder in C40. I do want to do just a little bit of eyeshadow, just something really light, and I'm using one of my absolute favourite palettes. I find myself to reach out to this palette a lot during the summer because it has some of my favourite colours. It has this really nice brown here. Excuse my nails, I haven't done them in a long time. My favourite crease colour. Quality of the balm shadows are really good. This brown I mentioned. Zoeva Luxe crease brush, and I'm just gonna get that in my crease, basically. Just a little bit. And I'm just being kind of messy with it. I'm not being very, you don't have to be perfect with it, basically. Well, I also asked you guys to send in some questions of things you'd like me to chat about in this video. So I am going to go through some of these things. Maybe not everything, because I don't want this video to end up being like 10 hours long. How do you feel about being a public figure? Do you encourage people to be a YouTuber? It is a lovely job. I can't complain. I'm doing something that I love, and that's not something a lot of people can say that they do. Alhamdulillah, like, it's a blessing to do something that I love and do it full time. It's amazing, but at the same time it can be very draining, and it's important to notice the good and bad of everything. So it can be very draining and very demanding, and sometimes you just have to take that break. You have to stay away sometimes. You don't have to always be there. Now, some people are different. Some people are able to hack it, other people are not able to hack it. It depends on you and yourself and what you're able to do in life. And yeah, let's see what else you guys are saying. Someone said, how much weight do you want to lose? A lot of you guys have been noticing I have lost some weight lately. If you want me to do an in-depth video about this, please let me know in the comments. I've lost like 7 kilos, and that's in the past like 2-3 months. I don't really have a goal weight. Like right now I feel like I'm getting too small and I don't want to lose too much weight. So when you feel comfortable, when you feel happy with the way you look, that should be your goal. What motivates you to keep pushing through rough times? The knowledge that there is better things coming. I believe in Allah's mercy, and I believe that God has a path for all of us, and there's gonna be a light at the end of the tunnel. Being thankful for everything that you have instead of concentrating on the things that you don't have or you can't do is a lot better, trust me. I'm not sure if I want to do anything else with my eye makeup, to be honest. I just want to maybe put a little bit of eyeliner. I'm using this brown eyeliner by Per Cosmetics. It's an Instagram brand, I think. So I'm just going to do a bit of a liner. I think I might even get a little bit. Ooh, I am liking this eyeliner. Brown liner for the win. So I feel like I've forgotten how to wear makeup. It's so bad. You just do this to bring it up. Press it. That's so cool. I've never seen anything like that before. That face you make when you're doing eyeliner. I know you got it too, girl. I don't know what it is. I haven't changed anything. I'm doing everything the same. I'm gonna do lashes. I've got these lashes that I actually got from eBay. This is what it looks like. You guys can see. Pretty lashes. I don't know if you've ever had LVL, but putting lashes when your lashes are, your natural lashes are LVL is like the worst thing in the world. Can you see what is happening? Oh my goodness. So I have glue all over my lid, can you see that? So I'm not sure if you guys can tell, but I've taken the darkest brown from the palette on an angled brush, and I've just been drawing it on top of my eyeliner. Just redefining it. I'm gonna finish the other lash and I'll be right back. The little bit that I cut from the lash, I always add it to the end of the lash, overlapping a little bit because it gives me more of a flared look. So again, I'm taking the brown eyeliner on an angled brush and I'm just gonna draw on the liner here. I'm using the Clinique Dramatically Different gel moisturizer. So I'm gonna put that down to my neck, just all over my face. I just love how it makes my skin gleam. Forehead as well. I'm not gonna prime, just because I just don't think it's necessary for me to prime. I'm also putting it on my lips as a moisturizer as well. I just don't need to, but if you want to prime, if you need to prime, then go ahead and do that now. Also going to be spraying my skin with one of my absolute favorite products in the world. It's the Be Beauty facial spritz. I have a few of these different flavors and different ingredients and I absolutely love them. They're my favorite facial sprays just because they have such amazing ingredients. This one is a vitamin C one. It smells so good as well. To avoid putting too much product on my face, I am going to pre-conceal the areas that need extra coverage, such as our new tenant. So I'm going to put some of that concealer on there. This is the Nars concealer, by the way. Just a little bit of that there to cancel some of that colour out. I also have a spot on my chin. I don't know if you guys can tell though. It's like, it's here. So I'm going to go over that as well. I don't know what is happening in my skin, honestly. Got a few scars here and there that I'm going to also put some concealer on. And now we are ready for foundation. So I'm going to be mixing foundations together. I have the new Dior Skin and Body Foundation. I think that's what it's called. Face and Body Foundation. And I have it in 4WO, which is my summer shade. And unfortunately, I didn't really get much of a tan this summer, so it is a little bit darker on me. It's such a nice undertone, so I'm going to mix it with another foundation. I'm going to add a little bit of my Nars All Day Luminous Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation, and this is Stromboli. So a little bit of that mixed in there. As you can see on the back of my hand, just going to blend. Tap it gently around the areas where I need more coverage so that it doesn't completely remove anything. Now the idea here is to put as little foundation as I need because I want a really nice like skin but no skin That doesn't even make any sense. Skin, real skin, but with makeup on. Take some of that down my neck because the undertone is a little bit, I don't know if you guys can tell, it's a little bit different to my neck, so I want it all to match. Just taking it down. I really like this Dior foundation. I love how light it is as well. It also sets quite matte, by the way. This is my first time using it. It sets quite matte. I'm going to do a little bit of some contouring before I start concealing my under eyes. And for my contour, I'm going to be using this concealer by Revolution, and it's a new concealer. And this is called the Fast Base Concealer, C14. And it's one of these. And I'm gonna, ooh, I put way too much. Okay, I'm gonna spread that around the rest of my face. Whew. Keep this bar a little bit on my jaw. And now I'm going to start blending. This is the first time I use this concealer, by the way. And I'm glad that it's not too opaque. So it's kind of like the coverage is not crazy. And I'm just going to blend everything out. What did you guys think about the skin work? Okay, so we're going to do under eyes now, my favorite part. Using the Born This Way Toofaced concealer in warm beige, literally my favorite. And I'm gonna just conceal with this, also a little bit on the sides, a little bit under my contour just to sharpen that a little bit. I don't know what you guys think, but I honestly believe that the Real Technique sponge is my absolute favorite right now. I think it's a lot better than the Beauty Blender sponge. I feel like it's a lot softer and it blends things a lot nicer. Honestly, one of the best concealers I've ever used. I no longer use the Nars concealer under my eyes. This is the only one I use now, and I love it. I think it's incredible. A lighter shade just to do a tiny bit of brightening under my eyes. This is in the shade, I think, Nude. Yep, Nude. And I'm just going to put 2 dots of that. And then I'm just going to take my sponge again and we're just going to tap that in. I'm not going all the way up to the bottom of my eye. Just literally that. There we go. Love it. Okay, now we need to start setting the face. But I want the concealer to set a little bit and not be so wet because otherwise it's just going to get really cakey. So I'm going to let that set a little bit before we start setting. And my whole turban is saying adios. So I think we're ready to bake a little bit. I don't want to bake too much. So I'm just gonna do a last blend with the concealer. Make sure there's no creasing. ET Bakery translucent powder, which is actually one of my new favorites, and I think it's amazing. For the under eye, just like that. I don't want, as I said, I want a really light skin. I don't want anything cakey. I want it to look as glowy and skin-like as possible. that shine, baby. And I'm just gonna brush it up straight away. I don't even need this to stay much. I have powder all over my phone. I'm gonna be using my favorite bronzer, which is the MAC Dark Deep Mineralized Skin Finish. I like to put bronzer on my nose. I don't really contour my nose much. Just a little bit on the forehead. Not much. I think that's good enough for me. This is the new Nars mascara and it's called Climax, and I absolutely love the packaging. Look at this, guys. And I'm also going to put some at the bottom. Gonna let that dry. So I'm gonna be using a little bit of blush, and I'm using this by Be Beauty, and it's a cheek and lip tint, and I'm using this brush by Fenty Beauty, and it's a highlight brush. But I use it for blush. Spray my face. I'm going to be using the amrezy highlighter. Look at that, guys. I'm gonna take a brown lip liner. This one is by NYX, by the way. Urban Cafe. And I've just kind of overlined slightly, just kind of contoured my lips. Strip Down by MAC. Don't worry if it gets messy on the outline. I'm gonna take the cream blush. I'm gonna pat some of that in the middle of my lip. And by the way, this is in the shade Crimson Caress. I'm gonna take my concealer brush and pin it up. This brown that I used in my crease. I wish I was able to talk to you guys a lot more about some of the stuff you asked, but I think I just got really carried away with this makeup. I think I'll have to do, if you guys want me to do a separate Q&A soon, let me know in the comments. Curling lashes is literally the ultimate hack for perfect lashes, honestly. Last but not least, I want to draw in a little bit of freckles, and I'm using this lip liner by Nars. So you guys can check it out. I have some natural beauty spots, but they're really faint, and they're just around this area of my face, of my cheekbones, and they get covered up in makeup. I think that's good. It's good, right? I don't usually like pink, guys, so this is just really random. What do you guys think of this look. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video because I enjoyed making this video so much, and I just can't wait to get back into these videos. If you want to see more of these videos, let me know in the comments, and any other videos you want me to do, let me know in the comments. Super excited to be back, and hopefully I'm going to make a slow but steady return. I will catch you guys in my next video. Bye, love you.